Hello, welcome to another episode of Enshrouded, episode 89. Believe it or not, tonight I'm going to take things slow, even though the music up front was pretty fast. I was actually working on another Suno song this afternoon, but I decided to go a different path. Although they turned out really well, and if the chat wants, I can certainly give you a sample of each. But for now, we are going to be building tonight. I want to get rid of this building. So we will look for the hammer and some materials because we're going to be doing some deconstruction, but more importantly, oh, it's over here. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. We're going to be trying to get rid of this building behind me. There we go. All right. So to get rid of this building behind me, I think I need to move people. All right, so that's empty. Emily, that's our farmer. We need a place for Emily to stay. So, let's get some block. I think that's polished over there. I think the polished one. Let's see, where's my polished? Polished. This is the pinnacle of organization. It might be highly it might be highly excuse me. Looks like I'm going to need more highly polished. All right, so let's go make some more highly polished stone. And I definitely want to do this white glowing substance. That's saffron. Man, that's a lot for saffron. All right, let's see if I have any over the other area. That's a desert temple block, which is cool. And that's the highly polish. And I think my roof type is the desert over there. Let me see. Let me see if I have that. Oh boy. Glad I'm not out in the wilderness because I am not doing great.
Hello.
Maybe over here? Nope. Up here? I have a whole chest full of equipment. Just gotta find it. Oh wait, it's right here. It's right there. It wasn't the tard, it was the desert shingles. Okay. Let's go expand the carpenter's building. Because I have to. Alright. So, to do so, we need to start. Oh, I should have started by removing the rails first. I wanted to remove these areas anyway. There we go. And then we can expand this out just a little bit. I'm actually doing this relatively fast, which I was not expecting tonight. Building is such a joy in this game. I like building in most games. In PAX Day, it was pretty darn cool, as a matter of fact. Okay. So we need to remove that. Take that out. Basically, we're going to modify this. There we go. It almost looked weird. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll expand this out a little bit further. Maybe to there. Because we went to Actually, I can remove that now. How do I want to do this? All right, so that's her bedroom. So let's keep her bedroom intact. Architecture 101. No, not 101. All right, now we're going to have to remove that. And that. Okay. And I always go to the 2-meter block. It's a choice point, but it allows me to put more windows in. I don't know why I would put a window there. That's fine. We'll do that. This is kind of a big hallway for such a tiny house. That's all right. We'll deal with it. There we go. We can definitely do that. Let's see what the window on the corner. See, that looks weird. I don't like that look. That window in the corner just looks weird. I know it's me, but that's what I want. But I can put it here, so let's do that. There we go. And then, oh, I see what I did. All right, so I was hoping, this might be a little too tight still. Yeah, it's going to be too tight, right? So it looks like I'm going to have to expand this even more. Ugh. All right, that's okay. We can do this. Oh, I like how you can float the tiles. That really is pretty cool. Okay, so with that, like that, is that big enough for a room? Yeah, that's probably big enough for a room. And we can definitely do that. So this will be a room for Emily. All right. So we're pretty much roofless now. She's going to need a bathroom, though. Do I? Ooh, I know. We don't make the door there. We kind of make the bathroom around here. Make it a little bit bigger. Architecture 101. No, I wish. This building's going to be interesting, but it's definitely not going to have the architecture. I usually do things on a whim, if you haven't noticed. I'm very chaotic. If I were playing D&D, I'd be chaotic neutral, big time. I don't think that worked. Now, actually, that might work out if I make this the bathroom. Okay, so track with me. We make the bathroom here. There we go. There we go. How does that look? That doesn't look too bad. All right, I can make a full bath in there. And this will be a closet. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make this as a closet. And I went outside through the window. Building 101. Don't do that. Well, I do have to do this anyway. So let's see if I can free float this. And hopefully I can get to... As a matter of fact, I don't have a way for her to get to her room. So, do we... Oh, we gotta remove that too. There it is. Pick it up. There we go. And yeah, we can just use this one. There we go. And I didn't have snapping on, so that was a problem. Okay. Did that work out? Yeah. All right. But now this becomes a room. Okay. It's evolving already. All right, so we will put bathroom right here, and they're going to have to share a bathroom. I can't not do it. Oh, well. All right, so that'll be a room. This will be her room still. And this will be the bathroom. There we go. Yeah, I could do that. I can make that into the bathroom. Let's see how that flows. What do you guys think? Yeah, that's not bad. I could fit a whole bathroom set in there. There's a door. One room. This room. I could make that into a some type of, is it maybe? I don't know. All right. So this expanded really fast. That was a big expansion for one person. I got to get more compact. That's my goal in the next iteration, I suppose. All right, let's see. We are going here. And we're going to walk. Wow, I actually took damage from that. Awesome. All right. And if I can make the jump, I will. What is up with that little area? Huh. I don't know why that is weird. Usually I go up here. And it's easier to roof on the roof, believe it or not. Let's go this one. And the roofs are actually fairly easy to build. And you can kind of get creative if you want. Like if I wanted to, I could basically create a alcove, and I might have to do one for the front to be fair. And this one will go over here. Oh, no, do I not have the ability? Ah, that sucked. This is how you practice jumping. Let's see if the smaller one will work. Maybe. I gotta get used to roofing. I'm gonna use the basic roof. There we go. Basic roof. Easy. Let's jump down here real quick so I can do a ceiling. What I want to do is not the roof ceiling. There we go. That's what we want to do. It's not gonna allow me. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. Okay. If I wanted an attic, I could do it. But I don't. How many do I have? Okay. This is where I could actually create the alcove kind of thing. Let's see. So yeah, very cool alcove looking thing. And you can actually probably yeah, there we go. And then I would bring this one to here. Let's see, be like that. And do I have it at the right angle? There it is. And bring that. Nice. It just gives it a little architectural something. And I've been seeing some builds online through YouTube and stuff. And my God, I mean, people are building just amazing things. I am nowhere near that level, which is okay. This is the first run through of the game. There we go. Cool. All right, that works out. And gives me a way in. All I have to do is crouch and I can go in there. I can hide. I don't want to take too much damage. Cool. I have yet to figure out how I'm going to fill those areas in, but that's okay. All right. So we're going to have a door, some bedding, and then some bathroom stuff. So let's see if the carpenter's around somewhere. Let's see. Oh, let me see if the fabric... I should have fabric done. Let me find the carpenter. He should be over near this house somewhere. They only track about 50 meters, so it's not like they go a great big deal. They're over here somewhere. And I'm going to need some more highly polished block. All right, let's see. Where'd she go? Trying to find... some people will actually... lock people, their crafters, in a certain area. I will not do that. Nope, not who I was looking for. All right, so let's take a look. All right, so those were those two people. Man, where's my carpenter? Thought I saw her. There's the alchemist and the bard. I really need to start making fences. People just drop it in randomly into my yak pen. All right. She's not in the kitchen. Basement. And I'm thinking, used an outdoor light for this. It's expensive too. Need to pick it up. There we go. And then we need to make basically the bottom. Crap. I was hoping that I could do this. Yeah. But it looks like I have too much stuff. Yeah, I can expand it that way. Why not? Ah, crap. Yeah. Already with the materials? All right. I'm going to have to... There she is. I need some dirt as well because obviously the terrain needs a little bit of repair. I can summon her to get her out of there, so that's good news. Good news indeed. But before I do that, I need some highly polished stone. We're just going to make a lot of it. If it is a preferred building material. And it's cheap, actually. Even though it takes 30. She is no longer there. That's all right. We can fix that. Definitely want to make sure nobody can get trapped in there again. Okay. That should safeguard a lot of this. Hopefully. Okay. So now that I have that, let's finish this bottom area. Can I pick it up? There we go. And I guess I can dismantle this. They did the dismantling a little bit differently. When I started playing the game, I could have sworn. Now, I could be wrong, but I didn't think that I could dismantle. I thought I had to use my axe. To remove like trees and such. Am I too far by a little bit? Yeah. Oh, no, I ain't. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I'm just glad things don't fall. that would really suck. All right, so I'm out. One more from here. This house has grown exponentially. Now I'm going to have to move them. All right, so what we'll do is we'll put the door for the back out that way. And we will... Man, I am just butchering this house. That's all right. All this to move one person. One person. Oh, let me see if that went topside. And I'm going to need a light. So let's get out of this. I just happen to have a light. we can put it here. Oop, nothing in there. That's an expensive lamp, by the way. It's not cheap. Okay, looks like it didn't make it up here. So that works. Okay. And I guess I can get rid of these, because I don't need these as interior walls. Any longer. There we go. And bring this out. Like that. Okay. So that's the new extension. Pretty much. Then I can bring this over to make it look all nice and kept. Lower floors, I usually put a lot of windows in. It helps with light. It doesn't help with putting stuff on walls, like you can put pictures and stuff. But you know what? There we go. That doesn't look half bad. Doesn't look half bad at all. Now this, I don't think works any longer. So I'm going to have to figure out how I want to do this. Do I want full? Like that. There we go. That looks all right. And so they'll have a larger area here, and of course I do love the fact that things do not just fall. I don't know why the wood is still prominent, but that's all right.
Hi.
Leaf. Well, that's the hunter. Okay. He said hi. I was like, what the hell? Who is that? All right. So this works out. It's a bigger area. I don't even. Maybe. Well, we could do the living room here. Fireplace, living room. Kitchen over here. Yeah, we could do that. We can leave this as a big area. And then we have the downstairs there. Then we go upstairs. Good. All right. So I have 4 windows and 1 door that I need to put in. That's okay. And snapping to make sure the window is aligned. Just want it in this window. There we go. It's hard to align it at night as well. Almost. There we go. This is really hard to do at night. I didn't realize how hard this is to build at night. But it is really hard. All right. Oh. Yeah, she's asleep. She made it back out of her hole that she was... The staircases are a little too big, but you know what? I don't... I could change the staircase. So let's change the staircase. We will go from that wide one to a smaller profile. And I really want to go from the top down. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There it is. There we go. That looks so much better. And it'll be such a wider entrance point. There we go. That's much better. That looks like a better house. All right. I still need the carpenter because I need some lights and I need some bedding. Let's see. We can do this. Yeah, we can do this. We'll do. Let's do this one. And maybe this one. The comfort is what it's all about. So you really want the high comfort air to things as possible. That's 10. That's a 6. That's a 6. That's a 10. Anything to add to the aesthetics and to the comfort rating of the home. Oh, I'm out of backpack space probably. All right, go put these in the. All right, so I need to put the lamp on. I can't believe my backpack's full. Usually I do this with a an empty backpack, but tonight I was just like, you know what, I'm jumping into it. I could work tomorrow, so there is that. So it's not the best, but no, I don't need that in the bathroom. Let's put that. So the sink can go here, maybe. Yeah. And then the let's move that. I mean, sure, it's a small bathroom. There's not going to be a lot of room left when I put this tub in there. There we go. And I really want this right about there, which puts the shower. Now, like I said earlier, the shower can go pretty much anywhere. But you want to kind of make it so it's kind of like a shower tub combination. That works, actually. I'm impressed. That worked out better than I anticipated. And let's throw this over here. I usually don't do copper doors as the internals, but you know what? Why not? All right, so I wanted this is the living room, so those. I'll take this one up. I don't want that one there just yet. And I want these at 45s. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to align things, and I'm realizing in my thoughts as I'm doing it real time that I need to place the actual features down first, and then I can kind of align things to where I want them. We can place that. Maybe closer to this, maybe. And I have two of these. I have this small that's right. There we go. You know what? I might go a little closer to the wall with that one. Then maybe we make a seating area. There we go. Just like where they can play chess. So I need a table in between them. So I'm leaving enough space. I can always pick them up later. And perhaps where's a good place for this bench? Let's put this bench over here. It adds to my comfort, so definitely place your stuff. I don't know if these are going to add to my comfort because I'm at an hour and 40 minutes, but we'll find out. All right, so this is going to be Emily's room for sure, which means I need... I think I need more roof, honestly. Yeah, I do. So let's craft more roof. At least it's not raining. Give it a second. It's gonna rain any moment. I just jinxed myself. That's what happens. There we go. How am I gonna marry those two things? Maybe. Actually, might be able to get away with this. Yeah, that's a huge freaking area. I don't know if I want that. That's huge. And I'm gonna block those windows. You know what? This might work out. Let's see what this looks like. This might be the play. Yeah, that's the play. That works. Very cool. All right. So now all we have to do is summon Emily and assign her to this bed. Let's see. Summon tab Emily. There we go. She is now assigned here. So now I can take the other bed out and actually start deconstructing, hopefully. That was just for one person, to move one person. I could pick these up as well. These dividers were actually for the residents to I had them sleeping like right on top of each other at one point. All right, so that I need to move the cat too. Cool. All right, Alan. This one's empty. This one's empty. Balthazar. Okay. I think Balthazar is the skeleton guy. Man, I did a lot of stuff. Oh. Nothing there. No one there. You gotta get off the bed. Don't jump on the bed. Jumping on the bed is bad. Nice. Who are you? I thought.
See ya.
All right, well, we'll make a bed for you. Caraway. It didn't show that they were assigned. Darn it. That's all right. We have room. Let me see if I have room over here. I think I have room in this one.
Hey.
This one is occupied. Is it occupied? No? They have a Jack and Jill. Gotta love it. So, what happened? Alright, she has a bed. Bed. I'm looking at the green icon saying they have the bed. Alright, so all the main characters have a bed. She's roaming.
Hello.
So need to. Okay, so she has a bed. She has a bed. All right, so everybody has a bed there. Not the hunter was supposed to have a bed here. Assign no. He has a bed. I'm so confused right now. I have 3 people with 4 people without 5 people. The hunter is assigned. Why? It says it's open though, doesn't it? Okay. I am so confused. Because the hunter is supposed to.
Hi.
That guy's definitely supposed to be in here. So where is his open bed? All right. I just worked on this house, so I know who's occupying these beds. We're taking a stroll through our town just to find beds at this point. It says it's an unoccupied bed. But I could have sworn this bed was taken by her. I have no idea. She's definitely got it now. Occupied by Cade. And then... Okay, so this one's unoccupied. So... I am so confused. And that's that one. They always open it when they're coming out. Oh. So this should say occupied, assigned, good. And this should say assigned, good. There we go. All right, so this is the next biggest house. This has a lot of beds. This has a pretty nice setup so far. It even has a half bath underneath. This should say assigned to lady. Good. The female alchemist. And this should be assigned already. Nope. Okay. Weird. Hugo, you get this bed. And then I have one more bedroom. Really? I guess I can assign it to somebody.
Hello.
You get a double bed. Just because. Alright, so now I have two beds. I guess I could put a bed in here, right? Did I put a bed in there?
Hey.
I could, but I was going to use this bed as a luxury suite. That's all right. We're in crunch mode. Here we go. I did the wrong thing. Here we go.
Hi.
All right, you get that room for now. It's a temporary room, but it's a room. And that's the kitchen. Another bathroom. I could put people in the basement. Oh, I almost got soaked. All right.
Hello.
Let's get out of this. And I can pick up that. Pick up that. And then I can empty that. Pick it up. Oh, my backpack's full. All right. Well, I definitely don't want the cat to starve while I'm doing this. So, sure. All right. So let's put some furniture back in people's places. Every accoutrement you put into the houses is something that the people can use, and it all adds to your comfort. So it's actually really. I think I have a table lamp. There we go. What else do I have in here? What else can I give this? I have a crude wooden side table. Yeah, we'll just delete it. And get rid of those. These are category 4s. I should be really doing the 5s or 6s.
Hi. Hey.
All right. Do I have... I can... Oh, I can put this in the hunter's house. Like right here. Perfect. It's very woodsy, so we're going to go with a woodsy theme. This is a table, so let's put the table over here. What do you think? Do I have any chairs? I have 2 benches. So benches.
Hey.
Oh, did I offset it? Nah, not too bad. Not too bad. You can get as precise as you want with these, for sure. I like to eyeball them. But basically, you want to be able to sit down at your chairs, right? And you want to be able to use the furniture. All right, what else do we have? We have the dividers that I can probably get rid of. I'm not going to delete those. I was going to delete them. I thought better. These lamps are not exactly the motif of this building. So, let's grab the crafter and let's look for some illumination. Illumination has a comfort rating, so more expensive, But if you want to go with a theme, right? If you want to stick with a theme, you really don't want to. Gosh, silver. Everything's silver. It's absolutely insane. How about this? That's a lot for that as well. These are my cheapest things, but they're also comfort ones. So I really should think about these. These are steel. So what comfort rating is it? 5? Yeah, let's. Not sure. Steel bars. Yeah, got it. Goo. Freaking goo. Let's see. I can do 2 of these. These are more outdoor lamps. They're not really indoor lamps. That's the other thing I struggle with. Interior illumination is the one area where I am just lacking, sorely lacking. And I don't build high enough in these houses for the chandeliers. And definitely don't want the silver. Yeah, silver bars. I think I have some cooking, but let's do 2 of those. And we can illuminate the areas. That has an illumination. And that, you know what? I can exchange this illumination. More comfort. And I can move this. This was a an attempt at something. I'm not sure. Am I gonna be able to grab it? There we go. There we go. That works. It's an outdoor lamppost, technically, so I think I'm okay in here. I guess I can get rid of that. That actually can go away. Oh, I get 3 frost resistance from it, though. Interesting. Huh. I didn't know that. But I have better hearths, so I don't really need it. Let's put this. Let's see, there's a light over in that area. Let's put this here for now. Make it look okay. And I need more. I need more. Just more. More everything. Let's see if I can get some window treatments here. I think the windows I put in here. Did I pass it? I probably passed it. Oh, there's more secret passages. Let statues out there. I don't think these have comfort ratings. They're just decorative. I think these are the ones I have, yeah. There we go. I don't know how many I'll need, but I would like to finish this house. Snapping is so important. And you'll really want to do the windows just to keep your people inside, because they will go through an open window. Man, there's a lot of windows here. I guess I do make a lot of windows. I made that comment earlier in the stream, right? Ah, crap. I had it, and then I totally missed it. With the holidays coming up, I'm actually going to do a lot more gaming, so it'll be a lot of fun. And I think this is too far out. No, that worked. So why didn't this snap? That works. There we go. All right, so I got windows covered down here. It's a dream working in this house because the carpenter's like literally right next to me. What would be really cool is if the I think I can make. No, I need the blacksmith for nails. Blacksmith is all the way across town. All right. He should be somewhere over here. There's the huntress. Don't need you yet. However, good to know. Right? Is he up here? He should be here. Yeah. Okay. That was just weird earlier. Where is he? All right, so let's take a look. There's 3 here. I gave him a roam of 50 meters, but that seems a little harsh. Why would he be over here? That's the carpenter. I need nails. That's the only reason I need the blacksmith. All right. Blacksmith should be over here. So where is he? Definitely only 3 people over here. And I identified all 3 people. So I know the blacksmith's not over here. So where'd he go? You know what? I'm going to cheese it out because I can. I need you. I need you. Let's see. I usually make a ton of these. But he keeps moving around, so the camera keeps moving with him. I'm just gonna make a ton. And of course it's gonna rain. Why not? There's the carpenter. I just need windows. There we go. Oh, planks. Oh, boy. Let's make sure I have enough planks being made. I have 200. So I should have plenty. Let's place those in there so we have access to them. I'm almost ready to deconstruct these things. Did that look all right? Yeah, that didn't look too bad. I still have to figure out how I'm going to put some growth on these as well. All right. So we can continue placing these here. There we go. All the windows covered. Yep. All the windows covered. Nope. Not all. There we go. Cool. Got everybody in there. Got everybody in there. I keep forgetting that it's not a escape. It's an actual weapon slot.
Welcome.
I should have... My comfort level is 91. But I would think I would have more comfort if it's the if it covers all of this, right? We definitely want to make a porch out here, right? Nope. Not with that material, we're not. Ah. And I'll make it look really cool. Like there's actual something that's holding this up, right? And do I want the porch to have a ceiling? How about an overhang? Too much. Let's see about this one. That looks alright. Has a little overhang. I always forget to check on these hairs. There we go. Look at that. Totally not to their favor. Cool. And then maybe we make stairs. And kind of make it look the part. Nice. I really was hoping it would make a corner, but you can't. You can only rotate certain pieces 90, and I would love to be able to rotate them a little bit more. However, you know, to kind of clean that up or have an angled one. But I think what we could do, let's see if I can put it on the side, but it doesn't look like it. There we go. That's a little bit better. I guess you can literally make your own stairs, technically. No. There we go. Yeah, that looks all right. I guess I can do this as well. Kind of hide it, right? There you go. So now it kind of looks rounded. Not totally, but it's not bad. So I guess you can work around the shapes if you have the patience. And if it'll allow you to. Really, there we go. And I really wanted to go one lower. Can it go one lower though? I thought I had it. There's certain angles that you can try for. And depending on how you're aiming is going to give you the ability to do what you want. Yeah, I can't seem to get it to align with that one. Let's see if the X will allow me to do it. Let's see. Now, oh, I wasn't using snapping originally. This is the X function without snapping. Because when you snap, yeah, good luck. Yeah, definitely want that. But it's not allowing me to snap it, which is weird. Not weird, but I'll give it a minute here. It's not imperative, but I want it to look clean. I mean, technically, we can do this. And then I can do that. And then I can backfill it like this. Works. Barely. Okay. I guess that works. Technically, I'm seeing something I don't like, so I'm going to improve it. The grass seems to be coming through, and to alleviate that, we can do this. And because I don't have a basement, there we go. So much better. All right, that worked. All right, so everybody has a bed. We got some furniture going. Got some windows put in. Oh, I was going to put that flower somewhere. I need the carpenter just one more time. Oh, you know what? I might not. I always do this to myself. I like overbuild. And then when I store stuff, I forget that I stored it. And like these 9 windows that I had, now I have 26 of them. Hopefully I use them in the future. What else do I need here? I need end tables. Let's see if there's any. There's a big boral table. That's comfort 4. Comfort 2 I can just get rid of. I have one of these I can put in. 2 steel wall lamps. Let's put these on the outside of... Nope. Those doors have the steel wall lamps. Everybody... I think everybody has them. No. I think these are steel wall lamps, right? Nope. Let's take this one down. There we go. That works. Do they need a table in here? I think they do. Perfect. This is where the boral table's going. Why did I do that? I have no idea. I'm just jumping for the... It worked yesterday. If you saw yesterday's episode, I was jumping very... There was a lot of jumping. There was just a ton of jumping. It worked out. It worked out in the end. It wasn't the best, but... Man, I need better chairs than that. This is probably the most... This area is probably the... Yeah, that works. All right. So, I should have gotten rid of all the beds in here. Don't need this. However... Okay. Can I take this area apart now? Everybody has... Who are you? Oh. Okay. All right. Balthazar and and the collector. So I need 2 more beds. I'm 2 beds away from actually deconstructing this. You might ask, was it worth it to build these temporary structures? And the answer is yes. Oh, there's something in here? Oh, okay. I really don't need this. You know why? Because I have it. I already have one, and it's pretty good. And let's see, that's indigo. We need, here we go. Is this wolfsbane? Yeah, there we go. Wolfsbane. I need to plant that real quick. I need a lot of wolfsbane. I thought I only had 5.
Hello.
But wow. That worked, kinda. It's kind of changing up on me. Interesting. Usually it's not that bad. Okay. And I'll take it. Oh, I was off, maybe? Yeah. Weird. Okay. It seems to be just adjusting itself off for some reason. I don't know. Like it's not doing the straight line anymore. That's all right. We're good. We'll harvest those. I need some beds. I need 2 beds. I need 2 beds of the highest quality. Let's see. 2 beds of the highest quality. Because I don't have a Crypt Keeper bed. All right. So we're going to put the Crypt Keeper into his house in a nice floral bed. But he's all the way at the edge. Still love his house. It works. There we go. Now I keep forgetting. Crypt Keeper. There we go. You'll like it in here. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for him. I don't use them that often, so it's kind of like, not a big deal. All right, so I need another bed. 1 more bed. 1 more bedroom. Oh, you know what I can do? I can move the alchemist into her bedroom, which is over here somewhere. All right, so this is a workspace, but the tower has a bedroom. I think it's here. Okay, so first things first, let's get some working light so I can see. And we will put the bed in here. Put it facing here. Well, actually, put it facing here. Yeah, hate when it doesn't like the center. There we go. And then we'll move her.
Hello.
All right. She's in the tower now. Pretty cool. Which means I have a bed already available to her. I'm gonna have to make a bathroom for her as well. Totally turned around there. All right. So all right. Why don't you have been occupied by Balthazar? Not anymore. But who are you? I thought I took care of everybody. Moving people is not cool, I guess.
Hello.
Nobody should be in this bed. Yeah. Okay, everybody has a bed there. Oscar doesn't, and Balthazar should not. He does. Why? He's the alchemist. I'm thinking I'm seeing a glitch here. Because Oswald should be over here. In this building. I could have sworn I had. Really? That's a lot of water. All right. He should be over here. Really? And maybe that's why I couldn't have. I didn't find him. So everybody should have a bed. That's primary. Everybody should have a bed that's secondary. And everybody should be just Oscar. I am like so tempted to put Oscar in this room. All right, so let's go over to this building again. I might put Oscar in the basement at this point.
Hello.
This is crazy. Balthazar? Yeah. Okay, we're good there. Why are two people in that bed? I mean, not that I care. I mean, good on you, I suppose. And then I put a bed in here. Oh, okay. All right, so who doesn't have a bed now? They had a problem after the update with the survivors always needing a bed, but they corrected it. So I thought, all right, so everybody has a bed and they're out of the main house. I still need the carpenter because I need another bathroom set, which means I need more silver. I'm hoping it's done cooking. Cool. All right. All right. So I need What am I missing? Oh, room. That's what I'm missing. That one. And oh, I don't have any more room. That's right. And I think I'm using the I think I'm doing that hollows all block over here. Yeah, I am. So I'll be able to furnish a little bit more. Wow, she has a big range. All this too. All right. So what I'm going to do here is craft a bathroom for her. Let's see. Bathroom door. Let's her at a half. Not bad. It's actually a pretty big room. It's not bad. All right. And why is this here? Don't know. I don't know why that was there. And let's kind of fix this, I suppose. I guess I can. What does it look like from the outside? There you go. It doesn't look bad. It looked weird though. I mean, really? The door, the one thing. It's not aligned. Still not aligned. Oh wait, this is not aligned. That's what it is. And then we do this. Yeah, that's better. It looks off though, doesn't it? Let's get rid of that and that. Let's see if we can actually align this. Oh, that's better. Block these off before she dies. There we go. That's better. And then we can go ahead and start. I do like see this angled stuff with the furniture. I want to see with the actual building pieces. That would be awesome if they can pull it off. I'm not like so I'm not hating this, but it would be awesome if they could do it. Put this right so they get the morning light. That's the idea anyway. All right, so we need the tub somewhere. Let's put the tub over here. It's actually a pretty big bathroom if you look at it. It's a really comfortable bathroom. We'll do something like that. I've seen worse things in the wilderness when I go out and adventure. Like their bathrooms are like stalls. It's just uncomfortable. Just very uncomfortable. Put that there for now. Some light. And she's got everything else covered. Cool. She shouldn't fall.
Hello.
I wanted to put the other alchemist in there too, but that didn't work out. Okay. So let's put some of this stuff away, and because I need room to actually do stuff. Wow. Okay, I 208 nails. There we go. Put that there. What else can we put in here? Put that, that. Yeah, that's good. All right. So the nails can actually go in here. Silver bars and nails. I'll use those to build stuff. All right. Now I need end tables. Yeah, there's a carpenter. How convenient. I was just coming to look for you. All right. So I don't think these add any comfort areas, but did they? Yeah. Really? Only 10 of them, because I really need them. Look at that. The alchemist walked all the way out here. Hopefully she didn't fall all the way out here. That would kind of suck. All right. I'm going to have to illuminate this area. I got to think of some kind of brazier. There we go. Not what I was looking for. You can pick that up. Didn't I see the alchemist out here? I could have sworn she was right here. Oh, she must have made her 50 meters or 30 meters and she pops back to her bed. It's kind of like a snap function. That's probably what happened. And I wasn't looking. All right. So I got end tables now, which add to. You could probably do. Well, you know what? I'll mix and match here. This house actually is really nice. All right, let's go over to the house over this way. I think I got plenty actually over here. Plenty of furnishings, I thought. Yeah, they have 2 end tables here. 2 end tables there. Nice bench. And let's see. All right, let's clean up this water. I didn't realize this water was there. It's easy enough to clean up. It's just I don't know how it got there. Sometimes it just randomly shows up, which is okay, whatever. All right, let's see. You can put that in there. There, put those in there. I'm trying to put all the furnishings in one place so I can leave room for the blocks and everything. Dirt, yep. All right. So I'm looking for these. There we go. I don't know how many I'll need, so water doesn't evaporate. That's one thing they haven't done yet. But you can refill and kind of take the water up from wherever it's sitting. Man, there's a lot of water here. Okay. Really? Still? All right. That worked out. Usually the water doesn't come out from there, but for whatever reason it did. I should start looking for windows. Okay. There wasn't much water there. You can see it with the amount that actually was taken in. It's dirty water, so you can actually take these and soak people, which is pretty cool. Which is definitely cool. All right, let's see. I'm just seeking adventure. Everything is. I got to move the barrels for sure. I got to move the cat. Let's move the cat. Can I pick her up? There we go. She didn't like that. If you heard that sound, that's funny. And then I can take this food out. Then I should be able to pick it up. Usually if you can get on top of it. Come on. I'm gonna pick it up. Come on. I don't want to make another one of these just because I can't pick this one up. Maybe if I walk away. Wait for it. Wait for it. Nope. Still not allowing me to pick it up. That's weird. Definitely weird. Means I gotta make another one before I put the cat down. I'll use different wording before I place the cat somewhere else. I guess she's purring. I'm looking for the farmer. Where did I put the farmer? No, that's the bard. That's the bard. Where's the farmer? I can pick up the dog as well. I'll be carrying the dog and the cat. Ah, it ran away before I could pick it up. Typical. I wonder if they'll fight now that I have them picked up. You usually can pick these up, so I'm kind of wondering. All right, I need a dog and a cat bowl, and they are with the farmer. Where'd I put the farmer? You know what? It's just easier at this point to get the staff of calling, and we'll call the farmer. I think this won't disrupt them where they sleep. It shouldn't. It should just call them. The farmer. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Because you called her. So don't call her. Where did I have her sleeping? Now I'm gonna have to find out where I had her sleeping. Nice. That was not worth it at all. Dog bowl, cat bowl. Dog bowl, cat bowl. All that. Now I gotta remember where I put her. Where was she? I don't think I put her over there. Ah, that sucked. Don't lesson learned. Don't call the people unless you're in front of their bed.
Hey.
All right. So who sleeps in this bed? I should be able to tell who sleeps in the bed. Ah, are you kidding? How many did it reset? Everybody has a bed. Except the farmer. But I should be able... Ah, there it is. Assign... It says it's unoccupied, but I know it's occupied. I know it's occupied. All right, so watch this. This is what's going to happen. Whoever's in this bed is going to totally be homeless. So who is in this bed? Nobody there. Everybody seems to have a bed. All right. I already built with her, so I needed her nearer to the farm anyway, so somebody's got to be without a bed though, because I knew that was occupied by somebody else. Where do I put the cat and dog? Let's put them in here for now. And geez, I'm trying to do this the smart way, but yeah, it's not gonna happen. Put the cat bowl here, dog bowl here. Let's see if they fight. I doubt they will. So make sure they have food. Oh, they need the dog bed and the cat bed as well. I pick that up now? Nope. All right. And did I pick up the cat bed? Yeah, I picked up the cat bed. I just didn't pick up the dog bed for whatever reason. Here we go. Now they have what they need. And I don't have to worry about them. But now, I'm wondering who lost the bed. I shouldn't tempt fate. And I should just leave sleeping dogs lie. Everybody seems to have them. So I'm going to never summon the person again. That's for sure. All right. So I don't need that. And I'm trying to pick up this thing off of the... It won't let me? Should be able to. It's just not even recognizing it. Is it a glitch? Yeah, I can't seem to pick up anything. I can pick that up. So why can't I pick the other things up? Who owns this bed?
Hi.
No. I'm afraid to pick up the bed. There we go. That's funny. now I can't pick up this. It's got to be somewhere here. Maybe if I on top of it. Nope. Nope. I can't break it. Oh, there we go. There we go. That works. See, I have the command to sit, but I don't have the command to pick it up. Which is weird. It's gotta be... Oh, there it is. There we go. I guess my little dot wasn't perfectly aligned. There we go. Okay, cool. Don't know where that purr is coming from because they should be really far away from here. I can delete these. These are old furniture. And they should be up here. There's the cat. I don't know where the dog is. All right. Now we can start transforming. I think I got everything done. Nope, I don't. Darn it. Thought I was... There we go. This is one of those Three Stooges moments. You're so close. I really want to pick this up. All right, so partially I can pick this up. Let's get that out of the way, right? We can pick that up, which means we can pick this up eventually. I saw it. I saw it. Holy mackerel. And I think I have something on the shelf, so I need to... Yeah, there we go. It was on the shelf, so... Let's see if I can pick it up from here, maybe. I'm trying to mentally envision the white dot. There it was. And I totally... Okay. All right, cool. And this one is... there, and that one is... Oh, really? I just moved too quickly. There we go. Okay. So I think most of the furnishing is gone. Cool. And we can put the furnishing here. The ones I want to keep. I can get rid of that. This is comfort 2. You know what? I don't need the... I'll put that there, though. This is actually useful when you sit it out, but it doesn't give you anything. Not that I can tell, anyway. All right. So what is this? A wooden side... You know what? Wooden side table gives me no comfort. I'm putting the beefy stuff out there first. Like, I want frost resistance out the wazoo. So hopefully, what I've chosen is giving me plenty. Let's see, okay. So never summon someone to you. I'm going to have to write the devs on that one, because that was not cool. It almost forces you not to have them roam. Like, no, you don't get to roam. Where is... The cat made it out. Oh, cool. Wound ointment is done. I don't need it right now. But I needed to definitely make some. That's to make my improved bandages. I hear the cat. I just don't see the cat, which worries me. Because it could have gotten stuck somewhere that I didn't anticipate. Oh. I see two things that I didn't pick up. I thought I had everything. Darn it. Oh. Now I have to move slow. Nice. I don't know how I got those, but sure. Nope, didn't. I did it again. That's okay. That's okay. I'll keep that. Hear the cat. Where is the cat? I don't see the cat. I hear the cat though. Oh, did the dog really? Are you going to survive if you can't get out from underneath a table? Oh, there's the cat. I knew the cat was around. I just didn't realize that the cat was, the dog was underneath the table. Yeah, food. Go away. Okay. Alright. So, I went to get some silver today. So I'm not really silver shy. I think I know where this hidden temple entrance is. So let's go to it. Because I think I figured it out today. Every once in a while, I'll look at my past podcasts and just to see that, make sure the quality is still there, right? Is it this way? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's probably a better jump from here. Yeah. But before I do, I'm gonna eat. All right, make sure my maximum. All right, so I'm going to that far shore over there. We should be able to get to it. I got to it yesterday, so I should be able to get to it again today. I still need to get to the Balefires, but that's going to be another night. Because tonight is all about trying to gain some. Well, it was about building, which we did a little bit of. I'm thinking the temple is down. You know what? Scarabs are always good. Used for fishing. Thinking the temple was down here somewhere. Oh, is this just... This can't be... Alright. Where am I? The hidden temple is, like, behind me. It's hidden. I get it. But it says the location's below, so it makes me think... It's in the shroud. But I looked. Nice. Well, when they attack like that, I can take them. Let's see if there's somebody in there I can take. Darn it. I was totally... Didn't want to do that. And parry! Do I have somebody shooting at me? I do. And we'll take this guy real quick. Oh, you're not gonna run. Parry! Successful parries really do a lot to their stamina, which is nice. I thought I could make the hidden temple, but no, the hidden temple is definitely... It's only a level 25, but it's over Red Shroud, so I was thinking it was going to be a little bit... It's Red Shroud. I can't go into that one. Man, this was my... Alright, let's do this. Just because. This path probably takes me and spirals me this way, where I have to do that stupid jump. The hidden temple's probably over here, which I missed. Yeah, I'm not doing that tonight. That's a lot of adventuring. There is something over here, which is this way. Underground infestation. I mean, I could. It shouldn't be that bad, right? Can't be all that bad. Holy mackerel. This is a long road. Oh, cool. Let's get some high ground so I can really blast them. Did I see bars going up? All right. All right, that was interesting. I didn't see that second swordman coming up until it was too late. That's all right. I handled them, but not exactly precision, you know what I mean? I don't need the cloth, but... really? I was hoping I would get one, but I got some coin out of it. That's good enough. Oh, there's one. I should have gotten my flame fireball 4s replenished, but I didn't think about it. And all of them are coming over now. This should be fun. I didn't know it was those guys. They didn't look like they were fighting anybody. Really? The arrow knows where it is and where it isn't. No, it doesn't. It has no idea. A missile. It's by subtracting from where it is, from where it isn't. Okay, let's see. I want backpack because I got a lot of crap I don't need. Lots of crap I didn't need. More runes, though. They actually defeated all these guys? That's pretty impressive. Oh, the dog died. Man, that was pretty impressive, actually. All right, so yeah, I definitely want to go this way. Traveling at night gets you a lot of stuff. What is going on here? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing worthwhile. I think this is just a path through, if I remember right. Well, let's check it out. It's a new marker. Ah, crap. I'll take him out here. Come on. Look at that stamina bar just take a hit. There we go. Right in the groin. That's what you call a merciless hit. You gonna hit somebody? Yeah. Where are you gonna hit him? I'm gonna hit him low. I'm gonna hit him low. I'm gonna hit him mercilessly. Alright. Don't need any more of those shield guys coming out. Nothing. I could probably get some arcane stuff, but let's see. Is it a dead end? Or didn't I go the right way? Am I going up, I guess? Usually the shroud leaks through the weakest point. All right. Gotta be careful I don't enter red shroud by accident. Yeah, I'm definitely spiraling up. Where am I going, though? It's definitely iron ore in there, for sure. Wow, that shroud penetrates pretty far out. Am I where I need to be? Yeah. Oh, so there was just a cave passage. Where I'm trying to get to is the underground infestation, so we can do a little bit tonight, right? Jump into the unknown. This is not a great approach either. Hoping I can get up high. And it gives me a respawn point, so it's like, you will die. Wow. It went slower than my arrow. Arrow speed does have an effect, by the way, if you are not familiar with that. There is a arrow speed. Nope. Yeah, they definitely want you to go through. You can't do my Batman. An iron arrow. Something's beating the crap out of something over there. There we go. Anything up here that I should be worried about? Nope. Is there a way up? Oh, there's a ladder. But I didn't need it. That's what I'm talking about, right there. I wonder if the infestation is actually it's a shroud thing going on. Gold chest. Oathbreaker. Nothing over there. Jump out to this one, see what we got. I remember where I am. What the heck just happened over there? Ah, the rat killed him. That's awesome. I can't hit a rat. What in the heck? Let's see. And there's a weapons repair facility, which is always welcome. I know there's other places I can go here. I like how they fight each other. That's pretty cool. That rat still there? Nope. It's somewhere. I can't believe I got him from this distance. That's fine. There's something over at that tower. Can I make it there though? That's the question. I don't think the infestation is rats. There we go. We can definitely go up that way. Take it. Spellbreaker gloves. There's got to be somebody at the top of the buildings, right? I hear a lot of screeching. Let's see what's down there. Something that was injured. There was no way my frost arrows were going to kill that thing. Wow. You know, there's some nights I'm on point with my arrows and some nights not so much. Tonight, I am on point. I don't know how long that's going to last, though. I thought it moved. Wow, that took out half the building. There's a guy way over there. Do you think I can get him? I'm too far. Wow. Nice. All right. So, the infestation is in a well. So you can actually go in a well, but I think you can actually get to it without being in the well. Did they actually kill everything? Everybody killed everybody? Yeah, I didn't think I can get to it, but worth a shot. Get it? Nope. could just jump over there. However, what the heck is fighting what? Sounds gruesome. I love the way the designers actually pock the terrain, because it'll repair in the next reset, but it's pretty cool they did that. Those barrels are so... That was funny. I parried it and then I could kill it. You guys didn't even see that coming. I heard it. I heard it. I don't know if you guys heard it, but I heard it. Let's see. Where do I want to go? I'm over here. Oh, that's... I really don't want to lose my height advantage, but you know what? I will. I will gladly go across this bridge, because I think that's where I come out of the nightmare called the infestation. Let's see if the dog can get here. That'd be nice. If I didn't have to go after it. I thought I parried, but I guess I didn't. Ah, crap. Alright, that was terrifying. I always like to look before I leap, but obviously there I didn't. The dogs can actually do some major damage to you if you let them. Notice I'm not using my good arrows, because I definitely don't want to use my good arrows on these guys. My mana is going down. And I'm guessing the infestation is actually... Let's see. Got eggs. Nice. I should be picking up the bodies, but I haven't. Let's see. I wish you could pick up the lamps, because they're expensive to make. That'd be really cool, actually. I really want to get back up high. Let's go through here. Nope. I was hoping for a way up, but it doesn't look like there's stairs, does there? I hear the spiders. No way up. There's another way down. I thought he was going to get to me before I could get to him. I do not like to be on the streets. I like to be up high. I hear the spiders. Do I see the spiders? Really just want to keep going up, so we will keep going up. Like, I planned that, totally. Nice. I am at the highest point. And I can rain down upon the... Thought I saw somebody over here. I know I saw somebody on the top of this tower. Where are you, though? Let's see if you can pull him over. You curious? What just landed there? Yeah, you are. Which gives me the opportunity of surprise. I can't get to him. Nope. He's probably right around in there, but I can't get to him. All right, let's see. Who else do I need to take out before I actually go in the shroud here? Wow, I barely got to him. Nice. The dogs aren't horrible, but what they are is in packs. They are the worst. Don't over-rotate on that jump. Really? Am I that stacked already? Oh. That's alright. Focused Lake 25. Legendary. That's nice. Ah, crap. The one guy I didn't see from my perch. How I didn't see him from my perch is beyond me. Alright, so I climbed up here. I haven't seen any of the greeny meanie guys. Ah, I thought I got him. He's hurting. There we go. Here, oh, there he is. Wow, that would have sucked. If I didn't hear him, I was like, the audio is just as important as everything else. Oh, there he is. Okay. Can I get to him, though? He's all the way... I don't know if you guys can see that. He is all the way over there. Nice. 2 headshots, and we're good to go. Didn't want to do that. I thought I would make it. Wasn't sure, but I thought I would. I was confident. And I think there's a weapons thing somewhere over here. In that corner, I think. But you definitely got to make sure. There he is. Nice. That guy has to die before you can go down in here. Hurry in here. And then escape, because you definitely don't want to be in there if somebody is throwing anything at you. And I definitely want to get rid of that thing. God, I hate those explosive ones. I dislike. I don't hate anything anymore. I dislike them. I hear something. But I don't see anything that would be too detrimental to me. What am I collecting? What am I collecting? Ooh, a color. Oh. I'll probably get rid of the armadillo meat. Don't need it. All right. Have I taken out everything? I have not, because I hear it. I mean, I guess I can go through here. See, they got nice benches here. That's a nice bathroom, and it even has a bench. I'm just checking out things. I hear it, but I don't see it. Don't. I mean, I guess I could go underneath. Before I do that, definitely want to do this. Because I have no idea how I'm getting out. I can collect it if I want. Do I, though? Why not? I'll take another loom. Was that it, though? Ah, didn't get out of its blast radius in time. Another one in there, too. All right. I'll collect some of this stuff. Am I still in the shroud, technically? All right. This was the mission for the loom, by the way. If you hadn't guessed. All right. So this is not the... I thought this might be another entrance into the... All right. I thought it might have been another entrance into the infestation, but... I guess not. Oh. There you are. Yeah, as long as you keep backing up, you won't get hit with stamina. This is definitely where you farm your eggs. They get a lot of eggs. And there's a well that you can just jump into the shroud with. I forget which side it was on, honestly. Guess it was on the other side. I did all that to come onto this side. He's definitely down there. But I don't think I need to be on this side. I think I need to be on the other side. Where is he? Is he inside the building? Oh, he is. What should I do? I mean, there's only one guy. He's trying. He's gonna jump his little heart's content. I can jump to the other side from here. I don't see anybody guarding anything, which is good. And it looks like... Yeah, it's definitely this way. Get up high, but not too high. There's a well I can jump into. I just can't find it. Well, let's... It's to my right. Is it? Is it down there? I mean, I suppose it could be. Wow, that's a lot. I love that aura. I don't care what build you are. That aura is the great. I thought that was a... That's not what I wanted to do. All right, that was easy enough. Wow, I keep doing that. I won't be able to do that. I don't know what I was collecting there. Oh, there you go. They want me to jump into that, into the unknown? Really? Can't. That just is insane. That would be that would be insanity. I mean, they'd have to give you a way out, right? Right? Oh well. All right, let's get rid of something. All right, so how do you get back out? I mean, gotta be a way, right? Ah, here we go. The quest is complete, so there was a way out. Okay. All right, I think I know where I am. I'll collect as long as I can. Oh. Yeah, I guess I have to go back out this way. So there was a way in. I just didn't find it. Really? All right. Well, that was a successful quest. Wow, you had the advantage, I guess. Come on. He took a little bit of stamina with me, but the bloodlust in my gem of is pretty good. All right, let's head back. I am done with that. And since it's Sunday night, I'm gonna probably end it here. We did a little bit of construction, or deconstruction. We found a couple flaws. Early access, I am okay with that. Do not summon your people. Let's throw stuff into storage, though, while we have a moment. Let's see. I have a loom. I have another loom. That's going to be awesome. What do I use it for? You know what I mean? I don't really want to use that. Okay, fine. Let's put some of this shroud stuff in the shroud boxes. Just so I can find them and take note real quick of... That's eggs. Eggs do not go in my shroud boxes. All right, what else do I got? I do like the prowl. I probably will do something with that later. I don't really color my or dye my armor too often. It is subtle, though. It's a very subtle way of doing it. What's that? 25. That's not bad. I got a lot of those. And when I can put them in here. That one and that one. There we go. Ow. And of course, I missed this because reasons, I suppose. I don't really need it, but I'm going to keep it. Some of these I just will totally kill eventually. Down here should be scarabs. Yep. And that cat is really close. I don't know if it's a sound thing going wrong or what's going on with that. Let's see. That there, that there. Yeah, I don't think the nitrates are gonna be found anywhere. I'm gonna have to probably find a empty spot. I don't think I have any. I have some empty spots, just not a lot of empty spots. I guess I do. As I'm looking through this, I'm like, oh, make me a liar. Okay, fine. The loom is going to be kind of interesting because I got one right here. Maybe I can put it in the corner. Not that you need 2 looms, but why not? I mean, technically, I could build another base and definitely use the looms there. Oh, 2 looms. So if I ever had to use the looms for several thousand things, I think, what am I making in the looms? Fabric. Yeah, I don't make that much fabric, but I guess I could split the task between the 2 and get it done faster. Technically. Or mathematically. I shouldn't even say technically. It's mathematics. All right, let's see. Throw that there. That was actually pretty successful. Okay. No lag. Gotta be very happy with that. Last night we came into one of the mountain areas and it started to lag, and I was like, is this ready to be harvested? I guess it is. Well, might as well harvest it. No, seedlings. There's still seedlings. Crap. I was premature. I'll just leave it. I have 10. Wolfsbane is really useful for a couple things, so yeah, I was trying to I was definitely trying to get a lot, but 10 will do for now. Okay. But yeah, we were up in the mountains and I was traversing into under a dragon skeleton, trying to get up onto the spine of the mountain because I think there's going to be a balefire up there, and I couldn't traverse that because it started to lag so bad. Now, when I did the investigation, Enshrouded was taking up a lot of memory, so I think Enshrouded was giving me a little bit of fits with it, but it could have. It's weird. My computer is only. It's not. This game doesn't tax my computer too much. I have a 3070 Ti, and I was thinking about upgrading, but 3070 is really nice, and I don't know how the quality looks to you, but I'm trying to go 4K at 10, I think 1080p, and hopefully it looks good to you as well. And I am on an ultra wide monitor, which probably the picture distorts as you get to the edges of the screen. So that's probably what you're seeing there. But for me, playing the game, it gives me a nice wide view, and it's really nice. So I'm very happy with it. And for those of you who are new with the channel, if you are new, just to give you a little setup with my my character, I have a level 40 sword, the Aurora sword. I have all of it purchased up, and the gem that's in there is the Gem of Bloodlust. It's a level 35, and it really is a nice sword with that Bloodlust in there. And that's the highest level gem I think I have currently. In my hammer, because I like to do 2 different damage types, I have the Gem of Cold Composure, which I really think I need to just absolutely take out, because that's the wrong gem for this weapon. I don't know why I have it, so I'm probably... I do like blocking and aiming for short time grants the plus 73 physical and 73 magical resistance. I hate the movement speed, but getting hit or attacking while buffed creates an ice explosion that deals 63 damage and slows enemies. I really do like that. However, I don't think it's the right weapon for the job. So I'm gonna probably exchange that, but it's a level 35, right? So it's a powerful gem. And of course, I have the Fell Commander bow, and I always carry 2 bows, the Dragon's Wing. So both are level 37. I haven't found the level 40 bow. One has a Gem of Focus Light, which actually gives me a really good stacking bonus if I take my time. As you saw tonight, I don't take my time. And the Dragon's Wing. So with the Gem of Corruption, which is level 27, which is really nice. And of course, I carry this Shroud Weaver, which is a level 32. It's the highest staff I have, and I gave it a Gem of Corruption, which it does a lot of explosion damage, so it's pretty good. I do like it. It seems to be working. This is my lowest level, and it's the Spine Chill Axe, and I have the Gem of Retaliation in it at level 15. It only does 72. So I got to think about either upgrading this or, well, when I go to the Hallowed Halls of the Nomad Highlands, I'll probably be upgrading it. But for now, that's my undead weapon of choice. And everything else is I carry. Also, I am level 44. I'm almost going to be 45, which will be the max level for this build. And hopefully I can get to the water area once I find the frickin' Balefires and defeat the dragon. Wow. There's so much to do. I want to be so much more powerful by the time I get to the dragon. That way, I have an easier time, question mark. And I'm hoping to find more, better armor, because I'm at level 40, but I think the Vale, where the water is, the water basin, is the where you'll get the where you will get the upgraded armor. So I have the highest level armor, and of course I have 137 out of 187 total in the game, which is including the new area that opened up. I have 14 available, and I'm still unsure of which path I'm going to take. I might spend it in Warrior, but now, no buts. It's probably going to go into Warrior. There's a couple other areas that would look cool. I do like that. It's 4. Shooting special arrows now triggers a flurry of arrows. So that would actually work for all my special arrows, so my explosive arrows. Man, that's 7 points. Oh boy, but that looks good. That gives me so much more. Yeah, that gives me so much more of a weapon to it. And if that's 7 and I go Warrior, that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I can get everything I want. I'll think about it. Check out my channel. I am going to post new content soon. I play the game mostly. But the content that I try to provide is I write stories and then I narrate them, and I put pictures to them. So hopefully the stories are compelling. It's amateur stuff, but I like to think that they're good enough to keep people entertained. I have 2 series right now, or 1 series, the Reluctant Architect, and I do music videos. I also do standard music, and that's a collab between me, Suno, and ChatGPT. So I write the lyrics. ChatGPT tells me that the lyrics are no good or that they're out of line, meaning not lyrical in a lyrical composition. So I learned a lot about music composition, and then I put the lyrics and the genre and the mood into Suno, and Suno actually composes the music. And I only post the really good ones. The song at the beginning of this podcast is made by that in that method, and the one that's coming up is I let that one play all the way through. The front song I only give a minute of playtime because people are here to watch the podcast. They're not here to listen to the song for 2. I think that one's 4.5 minutes because it's like a metal song, so it's really good. But the end song is just the outro. So if you like the song, give me a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know which games you want to see me play, or if you have any favorites, put them in the comments, because I'm definitely gonna do Light No Fire. That is on the docket. I'm thinking about doing a parallel No Man's Sky, where I'm starting from the very beginning of No Man's Sky. They've added so much content to that. I'm kind of curious on just how much. So that's on the table for sure. Just let me know in the comments. What do you want to see? I'm usually more strategies, but these MMOs and these type of games like Enshrouded have really captured my imagination. So with all that said, have a great day, no matter when you're watching this, or have a great night. And we'll do this probably on maybe Thursday, because I'm starting to take off for the end of the year. And then we'll probably ramp up the podcast to the end of the year, or skipping Christmas and New Year's. With all that said, thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed this. If you do, let me know that in the comments as well. If you don't, what can I do better? I'm always looking to improve the entertainment value. Or if you want to see me do something in particular, I can do that as well. So, boy, my endings are the worst. We'll talk soon. Friday. Well, this Friday or this Thursday, check out my X account. It's in the description, and I usually announce a couple hours before I actually create the broadcast for YouTube. So, I do philosophy on that channel as well. The X posts are philosophy, leadership, reason, logic. I try to merge ancient philosophy with current modern thinkers and modern research. And as you may have guessed, I'm not going to bury the lead, they agree with each other. So check me out, and we'll do this Thursday or Friday. Have a good night. Have a good day. I hope you enjoy the end song. Goodbye, everyone.
A distant bell, a silent road, mist hangs heavy, tales untold. Lanterns flicker in the fog, shadows paint the walls. tired feet on winding logs. Night begins to fall, every mile behind us, every secret shown. We carry on uncertain, but we never walk alone. So keep a light for wandering souls. Let hope burn clear and true. We leave our footprints in the cold and write our stories view. Ghostly laughter in the trees, memories on the breeze. What we find and what we lose are written in the leaves. Every dream that brought us through the misty night leads us to tomorrow, where the dawn will rise in light. So keep a light for wandering souls. Let hope burn clear and true. We leave our footprints in the cold and write our stories view. When the fog is lifted and the path is clear, every end's a beginning. We'll meet again right here. So keep a